Hello and welcome to this Warhammer 40k League Battle Report with me, Xenovids. It's a lovely, glorious sunny day, so obviously we are inside. It's Space Wolves versus Tau, so let's take a look at how they've deployed and the board. I've been checking out my battle reports. I normally use these lovely clear green dice. Now, when I first got them, they were brilliant, but now I just seem to... roll really low. I've got these new red ones, and I rolled a 3 and a 2. This could be an interesting game. So we've got new dice to see how well I can roll, because last time it wasn't very good. So let's check out the table, and this is how I've deployed the Space Wolves. The mission is the Crusade, so we rolled a d3 plus 2 to it, so we got 4 objectives. The objectives are here, one in this tree here, one here, and one in this rocky area here. So the Space Wolves armies here, a couple of land speeders, Najal with a Terminator squadron, 2 troops of normal Space Wolves, 2 suits of Long Fangs, a Predator. Coming in from reserve is a Dreadnought in a drop pod, and a group of 5 with a Power Fist in a drop pod as well. I just rolled my Warlord trait and I got a 3 again on the strategy, which is brilliant, which is outflanking, yada yada, doesn't matter, nothing's outflanking. Let's have a look at the Tau. So, we've got 2 Riptides, 2 12-man squads, is it?
No.
10-man squads?
Yeah. 2
10-man squads here. A commander with bodyguard unit, 2 tanks at the back called
Hammerheads.
One's
got long strike.
One's got long strike. They're both rail gun.
Yeah, they've both got submission rounds as well.
Awesome sauce. And there's another 10-man unit there.
Yep.
And in reserve you have
another HQ squad, and then just 2 crisis suits.
Okay.
And a plane.
And a plane. Oh, I didn't see that.
The plane.
Oh dear. So we'll go into more detail what the weapons are when we're actually playing the game. I think we're both a little excited. It's been 3.5 weeks since our last game. After this one, we're going to sit down and talk about the league and where everyone's placed in the league, because we haven't actually talked about that yet on camera. So we're going to each turn 1 for the Space Wolves, unless the Tau can steal the...
Do you want to just back up now?
Yeah, I'll roll for Night Fight as well. It's Night Fight! It doesn't really matter for you.
Doesn't make any difference.
I've rolled a 6.
Let's roll. Let's do this.
Turn 1, Tau. Turn 1 Tau movement. Very different army to the last Battle League. No Aegis defense line. No stationary Tau. You have moved, I think, absolutely everything. Tell us what you've done.
Moved.
Excellent.
I've also done their
Activate.
Nova reactors.
Yeah.
They're both fine. These 2 squads have just moved in.
Yeah.
Just taken a bit of cover. Squads have moved up, and these have just shimmied around a little bit.
Excellent. What did you give them? 3 up?
This one's got the 3 up and vulnerable now.
Yeah.
And this one I'm just going to power up his weapon. So
awesome. Let's get into the devastating shooting phase. It is Night Fight thing, but that won't really matter. Here we go. This back one. It's going to fire its super duper weapon on these guys. As normal. You gonna direct it?
I do.
It hits everyone.
There's 6 there, yeah?
There are, and I've cleverly put the Storm Shield guy at the back.
That's genius.
So deployment is good, apparently. You get it.
It's all of them.
Okay, let's see what first. The 4 before Najal. So I need 5 ups. 2 have gone down so far. That's just spun around. You can't believe it. So these 2 are dead. And 2 more. Again, I rolled the bad ones. So that's good. And that's my big gun as well. Good-o! Carrying on. At my awesome land speeder, who last game took down land raiders galore. 4's a hit. Ha!
You can't have it in a jinx save because you're not jinked.
I won't, but I'll get a cover save eventually. Doesn't do anything. Awesome. This is the guy. This is the guy. Glorious firing to the troop. We're just going to determine who can actually see and how many shots he gets. Out from this unit, there'll be 10 shots. awesome weaponry, strength 5, 85, but they need 4s to hit. Good rolling.
And 3s.
And now 3s. Good rolling. I'll
6.
grab some dice so that they're going to be competitive and win me the game because they're going to be awesome. So I've got 3 off armor saves. Oh, 2 go down.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, but if I'd have rolled these ones, only 1 would have died.
Oh,
I see which dice I need to use.
wow.
They're the leadership dice. So 2 go down. The closest 2 is both missile launchers. Right, Luis Suarez is gonna do his thing. You always seem to do direct hit. Until now, I've jinxed you.
Yeah, but his ballistic skills
It's 5.
so it's only 2 inches.
2 inches. Let's work out how many 2s, I guess. What is the AP of it?
It's 4, so you get armor or you get your cover. Either.
The armor's gonna be
The
better.
armor's going to be better.
I'm gonna go with the
I'll
armor.
take with the armor.
Let's test it out again. 2! Let's test it out on the green. I think they're playing me, my dice.
Yeah.
No, it's
really
definitely the
cool.
reds.
It's close.
So the front 2, this guy, and this is the guy. Okay.
Okay, so the other hammerhead is going to shoot at your predator.
Okay, I'm gonna put these away and hope for the room for the single shot.
Yes.
You're good at the 6s.
What's your front armor? 12. 13.
Baby.
I don't know.
13. For this do 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 do.
Oh. But the my command squad with the 2 twin-linked missile pod guys in,
Yeah.
they're going to shoot at them as well.
The Predator.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I'm guessing it's twin linked because you always
It is
twin link it.
twin-linked. Everything's
Oh, stick to down cheese, down cheese. It's good.
So I now need 6s to glance.
Oh,
Now.
it adds to 6, but I'm not going to give it to you.
No, you're not.
Turn 1 for tail, quite devastating. Quite a few shots. So it's now Space Wolves. I've moved the land speeders up, moved Najal and his friend with the storm shield up. Everything else has kind of stayed where it is. I don't want it to move anywhere or anything like that because I've got heavy weapons and these guys can't really do anything. My drop pod came in. It's pretty much a direct hit. It did scatter onto the tank, but because it's a drop pod and it's special rules, it stays there. And out is my dreadnought. So let's go on to the shooting phase. Ian's forgotten what happened at Warhammer World with Najal, and I'm going to do Jaws of the Wolf, and 24 inches line goes through both of these.
No, it doesn't.
It does. Let's go through. Basically, we've just measured, and it does it. But I have to take a psychic test and pass it, and then you have it on either which physics numbers. Here's the first one. Oh, it's a 3. He's done it. On an 8 pass. Now you need to do a no. 2 dice now.
What do I need to get
Ones. 1 and 2s. Anything above a 2 up, it would have died. They have to do an initiative test. What they would have had to have done. So 1 would have died. The closest one.
Would they have had invulnerables?
No, it's just just kill. So, so to recap, what's just happened?
Nothing.
Tal stole the initiative, and night fighting doesn't affect them, pretty much. So they've killed things. My first turn, where night fighting does affect me, I need to take down his Riptides. The best thing to do is make them do initiative tests. Najal's down to 1 bodyguard essentially with him. He made a deny the witch roll of a 6. Carrying on. Gonna fire the flamer from this dreadnought. And the multi-melter. I rolled a 1. It's my first proper roll, Ian, and I rolled a 1. Okay, so I need 2s.
So get a load of 1s. There's all the 1s that you didn't get.
Okay, so that many are dead.
You've only rolled 6 dice.
They're big numbers. Awesome. That's cool. And I'm going to do the drop pod storm. Bolter. Is it 2 shots?
Yes.
Yes. Nope. I'm not shooting at them anymore. Do you want to take a leadership test? Good.
I do.
You passed it, didn't you?
Yeah.
You're good at passing the leadership.
Okay.
They're not in a squadron,
get
but we're
all
going to
that on
fire
camera?
them to get... What? 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 We're going to get these 2. They're not a squadron, but I'm going to fire... I'm going to fire these 2 together at the one that doesn't have the upgraded super duper invul. Needing 3s. 2 multi-melters from each. The 2 greens have failed me for the last time! Oh, 1 invulnerable save. What? You're gonna roll 6.
5.
You made it, didn't you?
Called it.
This squadron of Longfang's gonna fire at the tank up there. The las cannon's the only thing that can hit. Both hit. You have jinx saves you can make. It's. Let's just.
Oh,
One's gone through. I need a 4 to glance.
oh!
I rolled a
You're gonna
6.
blow it up like every single time.
No, there's no real. I can kind of see that tank. But the predator can't really see it, so the predator's going to fire at these fire warriors just for funs and giggles. But with power of the machine spirit, I'll fire this one las cannon at the tank. Okay, so the green one is going to be the las cannon at the tank. The red ones are going to be the auto cannon, and the white one is going to be the other las cannon, and those are going to be against the fire warriors, needing 3s. Good-o. So the one against the tank is the only one that hit. You have a 2 up, chink save. It's a 1. Should have rolled this one! No, it's a 1. It was definitely not meant to be. That was close.
That was close.
Your heart got pounding a little bit.
Your
Awesome.
no, your history of blowing up tanks with like 1 shots is outstanding.
I know. This unit and the Aegis thingy, I'm going to fire at the tank. So I've got 2 land. Let's think about this. The green always fail me. 2 missile, 2 las, 4 from the quad gun thing. Needing 3s. These are re-rolled. Good-o. You have 4 jinx saves against the quad gun, 2 against with the las cannon, and 1 with the missile. So, show us what you've got. Just 1 with the missile. Missile. Okay, you made it. Las cannon. 1 goes through. And 1 goes through.
Whites need 6 as the glance.
Okay. Reds need
4. Cool.
I meant that one. Then it would have been no. Okay, so failed my life again. That's all my shooting, I think. Boom.
Turn 2.
Let's go to turn 2. The plane has come on. Is this in the movement or the shooting phase?
This is movement.
In the movement phase, so he's doing his blasty blast. And it's moved on to that one. Let's see what happens.
What's your rear? Or
It's all
side?
10 around.
Doesn't do anything.
Don't do anything. Awesome.
I know 2 up though, it reanimates for next turn.
Awesome. So you got a bomb. I did shoot with its special
so
rule, so it's now
6.
lost a point. A tau. One of his commanders come in and right where my lines are, which is a little bit scary. The Riptides have moved up. This one, however, failed its Nova. I think he's lost a wound. And the Tau's just moved. Tau tanks and their have just moved up. Moved up, ready for devastation. Let's see how much you can do this turn. At the long fangs here. That's a little bit above average again. You're good at this. Good work. Can you roll my dice for me?
4 saves.
4 saves. One goes down.
Oh.
Single shot into the Dreadnought. Roll a 6 because he can roll 6s. Okay.
Front armour? 12.
12.
It's not vulnerable.
No, it's 12.
That's a pen.
It's a pen. Of a 2. Doesn't quite cut it. He just killed my Dreadnought. These guys with their melters, fusion blasters, into my Predator, which is soon to be eradicated. Watch how they do it.
They're all linked.
Okay. I would say they. Yeah.
However, the question is,
You are. Your side 12, I think. Doesn't matter, you've penned it. You're going to roll a 6 because you can roll 6s when you need to.
or a 4.
Or a
it's
4.
AP 1. I'll roll a 6
I-
instead.
Literally called it, didn't I? 6s.
Distance 3 inches.
Wounded 2 of them, but I've saved them. Fire at land speed of
These twin linked.
No, you're not allowed to be.
Well, they are.
Good-o. See what you can do.
You should have jinked.
Cool. I jinked.
So, strength 6,
Yeah.
AP 2, strength 7, AP 4.
Okay.
That's a glance and a pen.
Okay.
Plus 1 to that. How many whole points have they got?
2.
That one's gone.
Okay. Shoot it into Najal. Yeah. Do
Twin
it.
linked.
Do it, bro. What AP is? 4.
Strength 7, AP 4.
Okay, I'll do it one at a time because the nearest one is the Storm Shield. As the wind blows, it's good. The bomber is firing at Najal's unit. It's all twin linked. And the rest? Yeah, because you're snap firing, because you jinked.
Oh, yeah.
Well done.
Wish.
What were those ones? Are they the really powerful ones?
No, they're all strength 7, AP 4.
Okay,
All the shots.
double ones. I said double ones. Again, one at a time.
Dead.
Good. Squad. Gonna shoot at.
The squad with the quad guns.
What are those weapons anyway?
Twin link missile pods.
Yep.
Strength 7, AP 4.
So I get one. Armor save coming up. One died. Start of my turn. My drop pod just survived. Literally, one more inch would have been off, and a small squad of the power fisters over there. My land speed is kind of shimmied across. Najal's walked a little bit closer to the Ripper Tide. These guys have come out of the terrain because they're daring and want to damage this command squad that's just turned up. Because Ian was very crafty with his assault moves and moved them behind this. So now I can't actually read. Oh, hello. Can't actually see some of them. But giving me some food for thought. What I'm going to do. Let's see what I can do in the shooting phase. Okay, so these guys are going to fire rapid fire shots into these fire warriors. Needing freeze. Now, that's. So Mum's safe.
Yeah, dead.
Dead. If we were playing kill points, that'd be a kill point.
Yeah.
But it's not, is it?
No.
Okay. So this is going to fire at that thing there.
That thing there. Did well.
Did well with one.
You need 5s.
I got a 5. And what?
2s.
No, you got a 3. You said 2s.
I was looking at those.
Oh, okay. Good. I'm just the Zhao's jaw of your wolf.
It didn't go off.
No, because I was supposed to roll the green for psychic powers. Look.
That
See?
would have gone off.
Roll.
No, I would have rolled this.
Doesn't matter. So again, I failed in life. Okay, these guys now are going to fire at this unit. 8 shots on freeze.
Are you not in rapid fire?
Not if I want to charge. Needing 4s. 2 armor stands.
Dead.
Las cannon from him. I can see the tank. Shall I go? Wait.
What, this tank was dead?
Show me the.
This tank's alive. Can you see that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
For the win. There's the 6. I didn't really need to shoot your jinx save. You just rolled a 6. Again, when you needed like an imperative time. I would have rolled a 3, which would have
Not dead or not.
glanced. A las cannon, 2 missile launchers, and the quad gun, which has to snap fire, but it is twin linked at that unit. Okay. Let's assess the situation. Cannon, cover save. Even losing a wound, the bodyguard team are down, leaving the warlord on his own. The land speed of firing at that one over there.
Shaky J.
1 invulnerable.
Oh.
Here's a free up invulnerable this turn. I'm going to try and charge that unit with my big dice. Are you overwatching? No, we've measured and I need a 10. That's a 9.
No.
Roll a 9. That was a... Yep. I'm now going to charge with the Wolf Lord into
Yeah.
them.
Now I'm going to overwatch.
Overwatching.
That's my... It doesn't make any difference.
Okay, overwatching.
The twin linked.
Not today. A 1 and a 3.
Told you.
That's him. I challenge you.
Sure one.
Yeah?
Sure.
Yeah. Unworldly weapons, so he goes first.
There's a 4.
Good. And my toughness is 5.
I need 4s. There's a 6. Die. No, not even.
So I need to freeze.
It's got a lot of attacks.
Strength is 7.
You need 3 2s. 2s is what you need.
And these are... You got an invuln?
Yes.
Take your invuln save now.
Thanks. 4s. Oh, he's not dead.
But you lost combat.
Oh. Yeah.
You are fine with your 2 and your 1.
2 and 1.
Awesome, we stay there. And free. Again, in the movement phase he gets to do his bombing run. Oh, a crisis team came in. Good-o. Let's do this bombing run. That's about 2. 2 arm saves.
Strength 5, AP 5.
I'll see your strength 5 and raise you. They just rolled double 1s for their Riptide suits, which is brilliant. Of the town movement. He's got his new crisis team there. The Riptides have moved up a little bit, and the unit of fire warriors have come to join them. Oh dear. This fire warrior team has moved out of the open a little bit, and the commander has moved back, hoping to do some damage to the beardy guys.
Tank shimmied a bit as well.
Tank shimmied a bit, but that's given.
Plane over there, but we already saw that.
Let's do shooting guys into there, but they have flamers. Missile pods. 3 wounds so far.
3 hits.
3 hits. And then we calculated there's 10 of the flamers. 5 from one, 5 from the other, so that'll be 10. All together now. 4, 6. 6 armor saves. Not gonna lie to you, pretty worried.
Still dead.
Still dead. Crazy fire warriors are firing at these. Here they go. It's a little bit better. My way. No equals that. There's 2 left, so I'm going to do it like this. Oh! That's cocked. That's still a 1. And the closest is the big duty.
Big duty.
Are you firing at them anymore? I don't think you are.
I am.
There's a part of the plane.
2 saves.
That is 2 saves. 6 and a 5. Just makes it. He is from these guys into the land speedy. And that's the hit of the whole fruit. Here we go for the 5-up Jinx. Watch this bad boy. Once. Well, that's 1. And it's gone on the first 2. Oh. Riptide here is going to fire at Najal and his buddy.
It's too late.
You rolled a 1, that means it died, right? No.
New.
If you roll a 1 now.
New. Not overcharged.
Oh. I'm going to say that's cocked.
How many of each dice did I have? Did I have those?
I think so. Me too. So I'm going to do them 1 at a time because Duty has a storm shield.
Duty.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
No. Najal is on his loan. The other Riptide is probably going to kill Najal. And then you'll get warded. And then I'll cry.
That's twin linked.
You would say that.
AP 1, AP 2.
Okay.
Strength 7s. Finds and kill.
But I failed as invulnerable, so he's dead. Time round, Najal. You just, you didn't do it. You had a chance to kill him. I'm gonna look into your eyes. You're gonna apologise for what you've done. No, he just looks dead. Against this bad boy. Direct hit. He also hit with the burst cannon, so now to wound. 3 up. I'm gonna do them 2 at a time because I'm hoping the power fist guy will survive. So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, so good.
Quidditch.
So far, so good.
What?
The Warlord Commander dude is now going to fire at them. But this is still a 5, isn't it?
So, strength 6, AP 2.
Okay.
And strength something else. I want to say 5. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Strength 7, AP 4 even.
Okay. So taking the armor stays first, I'm going to look at Sir 3 of them because the sergeant dude's there. So look at Sir's first.
Yeah, it failed, so one of them goes on him.
One of them has to go on him, the armor save. 2 of them go on someone else. So the armor save is a 1.
Yeah.
So my power fist is gone, that unit's useless, but the other 2 passed.
And then 2 are dead anyway.
And then 2 are dead. Good-o. We're doing this assault phase. To wound now.
4 again. Yeah. Yeah.
I've lost a wound.
Yeah.
I think I'm on 2 now. Yes. And then I need 2s, don't I?
Yes. That's not a 3.
I got double 1s again! So I can't actually kill you.
Let's go with the 2 5s.
Okay.
No, 2 4s.
Okay.
It's better. Yes, I'll take 1 wound.
Awesome.
Then I'll do this and pass again with 2 and a 1. Yes, again.
We drew combat then.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes. So I didn't need to roll.
Sean Connery's in the... that is HQ. 2 hits. What's your toughness? It doesn't matter, I rolled 6s.
Huh?
I asked what your toughness is, but I rolled 6s.
Oh.
There's the 1.
Let's take a feel no pain. Let's take a wound.
Brilliant. He's on 1.
3.
Okay. But 1.
But 3.
As well. Only 1 hit. And armor save.
Yes.
Oh. And then these 2 as well. This guy is going to shoot at the one with 3. Awesome. Invulnerable save. Batter up! Whether it's a feel no pain, vulnerable save, you always seem to make it. This guy's gonna fire at the one with 4.
That is good. Yes, the last cannon one.
That's cannon failed me. Oh dear. Saves.
Doesn't make any. Oh!
He lost 2 of them. Interesting. This unit. These crisis team there. So they're needing 4s. 4 armor saves. Trees firing at the crisis team. Rapid firing. Balls. Made or failed, if you like.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's combat.
Ooh, Babu. That's cold. It's not cold.
This is dangerous now.
It is dangerous.
You're just playing with fire.
It's like fire playing.
Right. Stop it now. Stop it now. Here we go. Okay. I said stop it. I don't doing this. You're giving me a twitchy bum. 2 again. Oh, come off it! No! This is bad, really bad.
It's bad, it's really weird.
Okay, so movement. Riptides have moved closer to the dwindling forces of space wolves. The plane has moved up, didn't manage to bomb anything. You haven't been rolling to replenish.
I did, but not this turn. So they've stopped producing bombs.
Fire warriors have moved up to have a better line of sight, and those guys are running back to steal the objective. So let's carry on to the shooting. Commander, shooting at the thingy guy. And
They all hit.
good.
They're dead.
I claim cover save.
Okay. Claim cover then. It's fine.
What's the cover?
5.
Yeah, I added 2 and 3, add to 5. What else do I need to roll?
Well.
Well, they're dead. So these bad boys have just killed 2 long fangs. I think this is the turn that Space Wolves are going to be pretty much wiped out. Okay, the Fire Warrior is now firing at the lone long fang, who have survived everything. Everything. Until now.
They've progressively got worse over this game.
Doesn't really matter. Because you win. 2. 5 and a 4. Firing at this unit right here. Did you bring a scatter dice or just lots of dice? Another direct hit.
Yeah, it is.
That is good work.
Let's
Let's go.
That's all of them.
3 ups. That is 3 1s like a boss. Right into that unit there. Ooh, rather 2. Okay, well I'm gonna get some couple of saves.
Okay. That dice is actually balanced.
1 is not dead.
Hold the phone.
Da da da.
That's.
Doing the same thing.
Oh no, because he's got a slightly different weapon.
Well, maybe.
I don't like this roll.
Oh. Here's the assault phase. That is going to give me twitchy bum. Let's go. 2 again.
There it is.
Oh. And with that, the Tau have definitely won, but we're going to carry on to see if they can wipe the Space Wolves out. Pod into the Fire Warriors. No. Second drop pod into the Fire Warriors. No. These guys are going to fire at the Riptide there. Try and whittle him down a little bit. Not a single 6. Because I can't roll 6s. Longfang into the Fire Warrior squad. Hits and kills 1. This squad is also going to do exactly the same. Going to keep the las cannon guy is going to shoot at them. The missile launcher guy is going to miss entirely with that one, but it's re-rolled. 3 more dead.
That's another thing. You could take me off this this objective.
And that is my complete turn. So be a leadership for them.
Way.
5's movement for the Tau. Everything essentially has encircled the last remaining Space Wolves, and the troop of Fire Warriors is getting ever so closer to the last objective. You didn't? Did you do a leadership test for your Fire Warriors?
Which one now?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
I did got off 4.
And you made it, didn't you? Bum.
Let's
go with the shooting phase. Hit with a scatter on that unit from this command. Melters also hit. So 2 are dead.
And then 2 saves.
2 saves. 2 made. Now firing into the lone Longfang.
2 saves.
Finally killing him. Which is devastating because he survived everything.
The 2
2 drones? At the
2-man unit.
The Longfangs.
One save.
Here! Oh. It's going well. See if you can table me this turn. See what you can do. Only ran an inch. Almost at that objective.
He's going to fire into this.
Okay.
It says
2 glances.
nothing.
Okay, so it's down to 1 hull point.
The other one.
Other one.
The hammerhead.
Yeah, single shot. Hits. Here comes the 6. Video evidence now. Video evidence. That drop pod is gone. Is throwing the last long fang here. One is all you need. See? 1, 1. Always a 1, always a 1. It's going to delay him. You don't drop them.
Three are dead.
Okay. They are in cover. Gets the last 3 man there. So we're going to try and assault them. I'm going to own first. So 6s and 6s. And 6s. That's a 6. Yay! I got you. It was a 5. Nothing. Not even adding up to 6.
Okay, I'm going to roll that in a minute after I've done everything else.
No, you have to do it now.
What? Add the tension.
No, there's no tension. I'm just gonna cry.
Can't get in.
Can't get in. Okay, let's carry on. That's
Can I re-roll?
Have you done your jetpack move?
No.
Then yes.
No, it's
Okay.
Somebody at the door.
Somebody at the door. We're gonna roll that one over there. He's got one of that stupid on gauntlet, I'm guessing.
So auto hits.
Yep.
So I just needed 2 because it's on 1 whole point now.
Yeah. You don't have to activate it or anything. You just say, activating Fist of Doom.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
But
roll.
you only get 1 attack with it.
Okay.
So it reduces your attacks. It's like a smash, but ah, it's all on the roll if there's next turn. You know.
Yeah. Either way, it's crazy.
This one.
Smash.
Hammer of Wrath.
I've died.
And then I'm just going to roll like 4 because he's got 3 attacks on me.
Okay. Probably
What's your weapon
4.
skill?
4. They're dead.
8.
So it's my turn. All I have left is 3 men and a silly little thing over there. They are hiding in the forest. They're going to fire at the riptide near them. 2 6s, although I needed that next round. Got nothing. Just for fun, Stormbolter over there at the Fire Warriors. 1 hits, 1 wounds. And he saved it. Brilliant. Let's roll, see if the game continues. On a 3, it does. Awesome. I'm gonna say that's the game, Ian.
Yeah.
Because there's no way a drop pod and 3 things can survive, even if they do. Tale of 1. Good game. Okay, so that is the end of the game. It was a complete tabling. Tau have completely devastated on their first game. These little fellas did quite well. Who was your unit of the game?
Vladimir, the crouching Riptide
of Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah. See the one that's had. Yeah,
He's got the twin link plasma as opposed to the twin linked fusion.
Yeah, he's come in. See the one that killed Najal? Probably.
I think they both did. They shot him.
So got my Warlord. He's one of the ones that has Line Breaker and has taken down the unit that had the objective. Good Riptide working. How many times did they fail their thing though?
Combined.
3 times?
No, I think they did it 4 times in total.
4 times. Not bad, not bad. My unit of the game overall would probably have been, yeah, the Riptide. Best unit of Space Wolves was not a lot really. No. What killed you? The last cannon guy. Whatever killed your got me first blood. Whatever killed this.
Yeah.
Was good. Okay. Worst unit. It was on the Space Wolves.
I'd have to say Land Speeders today. In previous days they've done quite well. They've taken a few hits, but the first one died fairly easily, turn 2. Second one, my Fire Warriors just kind of jumped out and just shot it rapid fire.
Yeah.
It's the problem with having armor 10 all round.
Yeah.
Even weapons with strength 4 can glance it to death, so it's
So we're finding that if you single shot it, good energy save or whatever,
it would probably survive, but
mass
shots, yeah,
it's down like that. I agree, and also talking about a turning point as well. Najal, compared to the other games we've had with him, didn't do anything. In fact, he was useless.
Again, due to volley of shots in the first turn, I kind of got lucky with my...
And you getting first turn, they were out in the open.
My Riptide just snuck round the corner, dropped to strength 9, AP 2, template on you.
Devastating.
See you later, half your Terminators, you know.
But yeah, we did this off camera, but we'll do the epic handshake. Good game. First 2 turns was quite tense, and then it kind of just went... you did roll 6s.
I did.
And I rolled
today.
1s.
However, there has been times when I've just rolled nothing, and it's been difficult. But today the luck was with me. It's all the dice. Yeah, that's a 1.
That's actually a 1. Oh, you roll 1 now.
This one.
It's a 2.
Still here.
So how many games have we played now?
That's six games down. Most of them have been Space Wolves.
Yes. 6 games in out of 30 in our league. If you want to talk about the game number and who won. So game 1.
So it was a Tyranids win, just a standard win. No tabling that day.
I have explained it before, but I'll go through. If you table an army, you get 6 points. If you win a game, you get 5 points. If you draw, it's
3 points.
3 points. If you lose but you're not tabled, you get 1 point. But if you are tabled, you get no points. Game 2.
So that was Elder versus Tyranids. Elder just won that. We were discussing it the other day that it was kind of close, and a lot of that was dependent on the rolls of the dice. Obviously, that day.
Yes.
That day you were Elder, so you had a slightly better rolls of the dice than I did.
Game 3.
So that was Space Wolves versus Chaos. Another loss to the Chaos, so Space Wolves won that one. Just a standard win.
Game 4.
Space Wolves versus Tyranids. The Tyranids won that one quite comfortably, I believe.
Game 5.
Space Wolves versus Elder. Space Wolves won, so...
that next, if it was gone on another turn again, Elder would probably have won. Game 6, which was this one.
So that was Tau versus Space Wolves, and as you've probably already watched, Tau tabled the Space Wolves. Very few models left at the end. Well, called it, so...
Yeah. If we got on to another turn, it would just been a waste of time, really.
Wouldn't have got your turn.
No. And even if I had, there was no way of even drawing the game.
No.
Okay, so 6 games in. How does the table look? Let's go in reverse order.
Okay, so obviously Necrons, who's my 3rd army currently, they haven't played a game yet. They start their campaign in 2 games' time against the Space Wolves. So we'll leave them out for now. But currently in 5th place with 2 points total is the Chaos Space Marines. They started slow last season as well, I believe, but came back to take bronze place, sitting 3rd, just though by a point or 2, I think it was in the end. In 4th place, we currently have... Well, it's a tie between the Tau and the Elder. They've both got 6 points at the minute. Obviously, Elder have played 1 extra game.
Yes.
So the Tau are technically ahead, but currently they're drawing for points. And just out of sheer volume of games, the Tyranids and the Space Wolves are out with 11 points currently. They've each played... Well, Tyranids have played 3 games and Space Wolves have played 4, so obviously the rankings can all change after even 1 game, so...
Not bad. Next game. Who's playing next? Game 7.
So this, I think, is going to be one of the big games, the pivotal games. It's Elder versus Tau. So
Eldar and Tau. It's good. They are right now. Eldar and Tau are the best codexes out there. Very strong lists, especially when you ally them. So it's going to be interesting. I think they're quite similar armies. Fire Prism and things that can long distance, and then there's monstrous creatures, and yeah, so, and one flyer in each. So it's going to be interesting.
It was very close last time, from what I remember. Each of the games, both the Tau Eldar games, were very close. My list for the Tau wasn't the strongest last year. It had some flaws,
but I think
it was still effective. It still won a couple of games that perhaps it shouldn't have.
But now, because they're 6th edition, they only came out
last year,
about not even a year ago now.
No, true.
So you were still, because we play in our league. When we do our leagues, we give the list, write the list out before we start the league, and then we can't change it. So you had it, and then you could see, right, this hasn't worked. Today, you've changed it up, your tactics up, and you've used them to great effect, and I hate them right now. They're horrible. Meh. Okie dokie, my friend. So, next one, Eldar vs Tau, and then game 8 is...
We'll start with the Necrons. Necrons versus Space Wolves.
Game 9.
Then it's the other Tau versus
Oh,
Eldar.
Tau and Eldar!
2 early games there.
And then
early games.
Game 10.
Eldar Chaos.
Cool. I think we'll do another. We'll do probably another video about the league when we get between game 10 and 15, so we get nearer the halfway period. Because we're almost a quarter of the way through it now. So yeah, early predictions though. I predicted that Tau are going to be the winners and Chaos are going to be the bottom. What did you predict?
I had Space Wolves at the bottom and Eldar at the top, closely followed by the Tau. So as we both said, it's close between them.
It's going to be good.
Both of us have kind of, our predictions for last year's tournament or league was kind of close. Well, it wasn't close. The points were further apart, we predicted, just because we had no real idea of how each army would play, and also we both kind of thought that there was a couple of weaker armies and a couple of stronger armies, so the likelihood is the points would be kind of more separate. However, this year our predictions are a lot closer. There's 18 points between the top and the bottom in yours, and there's only like 12 between 15 between the top and the bottom of mine. So a lot closer league this year with all round stronger armies. So it's a hit or miss whether you've just rolled no sixes.
Nope.
That's 14 dice. No sixes. It's excellent.
3 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 5s, 5 4s. I'm good at this game. Dice rolling games. So that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Xenovids. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. He has not been Xenovids. Part of the Xenovids family. And yeah, so next game. Are we free next Wednesday?
I'm free next Wednesday.
Tau Eldar Tau. So we'll try and get another one out next week. I'm going to continue with my Tau Codex review.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Just on the HQ, that video's coming up ASAP, or already up by the time this one's up. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.